Hey guys, welcome to another Mafia Godfathers video. In this video I'm going to show you how to achieve the challenge called Baller on Call of Duty World War II. And this is a headquarters challenge, so it'll be completed in the headquarters. So as you can see, I am in the headquarters right now, spawned in, and first ball that you're going to go after is right over here where this massive gun is. You're going to jump up here. This one is by far the most straightforward one of the three. You're going to come up on this pile of rocks and jump up onto this slab of rock. And you're going to turn around and you're going to take a jump up there, but I failed the first time. Give me 1 second. You're going to jump up here, and there you see, as soon as you hit the gun here, the ball is laying right there, and you pick up the first ball. So you'll earn the first part of this challenge by just hopping up here and grabbing this ball, and your guy pretty much just carries the ball around, and you can throw it pressing R2 if you want, like so. Okay, so for the second part of this challenge, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down to the theater here in headquarters. Here's a theater entrance. You're going to come into the theater and turn left, and you're going to come up to this pile of rocks here at the back left corner of the theater. What you want to do is jump up here. This takes some doing, so you're going to have to do this a few times before you get it right. And you're going to go as far back on this rock as you can to the far back corner. What you want to do is you want to jump straight forward while running, and you'll eventually, after you do it enough, you'll get up onto this rock over here as I keep falling off. Like I said, this takes a few tries, so it's not something that happens. It's almost like you're glitching the game, but I don't think Sledgehammer or Activision would have put this in here if they didn't want you to glitch it. So, as you can see, I'm up on this rock now, and now what you're going to want to do is jump up here, and then walk forward, and there is a blockage here. It's an invisible wall so that you can't go over, and you have to be careful before you do this next part. You want to make sure that you're to the point where you can walk straight here before you jump onto this next slab of rock right there. And then you're going to want to run forward and jump up here, and then you'll go to the end of this pile of rocks, and you see that little exhaust pipe right there in front of, right next to this, right next to the silencer on my MP40 there. See that little exhaust pipe? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump for that and try to hit it. Like that. And then you jump up here, and yes, don't ask me how you can stand in midair, but you can. And then you want to jump up onto the roof here, and then you're going to walk all the way around this. And you might want to take a minute and take in the view if you want, because this is the only place where you can get this kind of view in the headquarters. So you're going to run all the way around here, and then jump up on this slab of rock, up onto this slab of rock, or I'm sorry, I'll do that next, but what you want to do is you want to come in here, sorry about that, and right where it says Kilroy was here, and you'll notice that your guy will pick up the second ball. And by this point, you should have gotten the second part of the challenge. But don't forget, while you're up here, you can also do the Fall Guy challenge, and that was where I was going originally. To do the Fall Guy challenge, you have to fall a total of 38 feet in headquarters. So there are 3 parts to that challenge. You want to make sure you finish the first 2 parts of that before you attempt the third part. So this will be the third part of that challenge. You want to jump up on this slab of rock, jump up on this slab of rock, and then you're at the very top of this building. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run and jump right off of this part of the roof and land in that little alleyway down there, and you should unlock the achievement or the challenge as soon as you land, like that. And then right then you should get the third part of the challenge and have that challenge completed, and you'll earn a calling card as well. So that's the second part of the Baller Challenge and also the Fall Guy Challenge. For the third and final ball of the Baller Challenge, believe it or not, it's at the top of the Score Streaks Tower. And I was able to find the first 2 balls on my own, but for this third one, I actually had to look up another YouTuber's video in order to find it because it is so well hidden. Searched the entire headquarters, trying every nook and cranny and every glitch and everything I could find, and I could not find this ball. And here it's atop the score streaks tower, and it's not as easy as just climbing the ladder and getting there. So forget about that. I'll show you. Your guy will not climb this ladder no matter what you do. And it also is not as easy as pushing square to go into the score streaks mission or mini game. Because if you do that, the ball disappears whenever you enter the mission. Instead, what Sledgehammer Games wants you to do is first, you have to climb up on this piece of wood here. Then you're going to climb up onto that slanted piece of wood. And from there, you're going to jump from there all the way over to this little metal peg. You got to get your player to stand on that peg, then jump to this peg, the little tiny one that's sticking out there. Then you're going to jump onto that slanted piece of wood. From there, up to that black peg, and then up to that little piece of wood that's jutting out, and then finally up to the top of the tower, and then by that point it will let you hurdle over the half wall there, and then you'll get into the top of the tower, and when you get up there, the ball will be sitting in that corner. So just follow my steps and you will complete this challenge, all 3 balls.
I did. Yeah, no, I want to do my part, so. Just a little nervous, though. He's doing all right. Most of the squad's doing all right.
So that third one is a little difficult, but after you get up there, it takes some time, but after you get up to the Score Streaks Tower, you should unlock the third part of that challenge, which will be the third and final part of that challenge, along with 1500 XP and a new calling card, which I will show you now. We scroll over to Soldier, go down to Dozier, and then to Challenges, and you want to be under the Game Modes tab. Scroll all the way down to Headquarters, and you'll see the Baller Challenge. Find 3 hidden balls in Headquarters. You'll get 1500 player XP for completing the third part of this, and you'll get that Baller calling card. So thanks for watching, guys, and please give us a like and a subscribe, and feel free to like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter as well. Thanks for watching.